In today's vlog, I want to put a couple of things in perspective. One being based off of yesterday's video. It was a full day of eating if you haven't seen it, and I based that one around going out to eat. People who travel a lot for business, or you know, it just so happens that they weren't at home, so they had to eat out for all their meals. And I wanted to show how you can still reach your macros doing something like that just by choosing better foods. But I wanted to talk about how all foods are not created equal. Now, when you think pizza, most people think pizza's bad. They feel like it's horrible, you shouldn't eat it. If you eat it, you're gonna get fat. Fat is created from eating at a surplus, first of all. So you have to be eating at a surplus to get fat. But secondly, if you eat a pizza from like Little Caesars, where it's $5 because it's garbage, it's bad for you. If you eat a pizza from like, say, Marco's Pizza, where you're paying a lot more money for it, but they cook it that same day, everything is fresh. Do you see how the pizzas are not created equal? One is considered fast food because it's ready right when you walk in. The other one makes you wait 30 minutes to an hour so they can prepare it for you. It is fresh, it is good, great ingredients. So you gotta think about that. Same thing with burgers. If you're going to McDonald's and getting a burger, it's not gonna be the same as sitting at a restaurant waiting a half hour for your burger to be made. And I mean, even if they're making it, doesn't mean that their meat is great. Somebody else's could be much better than, you know, quality. So that's kind of what I wanted to talk about, because I think people, as soon as you hear a taboo food like ice cream, you think to yourself, so bad, so bad, so bad, when it doesn't in reality have to be that bad. Now, when I say nutrition is key, I'm talking about having a balance, eating the right amount of protein, making sure you're getting in protein, not too much, not too little, the right amount of carbs, fats, and overall calories. Calories consumed at the end of the day matter most. Now, saying this next part, disclaimer, if you eat very unhealthy, you will be unhealthy. However, they did a study on two groups of people, both tracking macros. One group, however, ate very clean, while the other one ate all junk processed food. They were college students, didn't have access to microwaves, no, all they had was microwaves. They didn't have ovens or like a kitchen, a full kitchen that somebody else could have. They both reached their goals, but saying this, obviously the college students are not going to be as healthy, and this will reflect in their skin, how they feel, headaches, tummy aches, long-term health. You can still get to your body goals, but there will be side effects if you choose to eat junk food the entire time. I do the 80-20 rule, means I'm going to be mostly healthy with 20% not so healthy. That's up to you. If you decide you're going to do the 20 clean, 80 unclean, you're not going to be healthy. You're still going to reach your body goals. I don't remember, do you remember? You told me about a bodybuilder who had like an awesome body, but he ate burger, like from McDonald's, hamburgers or cheeseburgers, like so many of them, and he ended up getting a heart attack. He was fit, he looked healthy from the outside, but he wasn't healthy from the inside. So obviously do not eat all unhealthy foods, but eating a little bit of them doesn't make you unhealthy. Eating, you know, once in a while some treat doesn't make you unhealthy. So I wanted to talk about how that is not created equal. All foods are not created equal. Doesn't mean you can't reach your goals, but it also doesn't mean you should do it. Moving to workouts. Workouts are not all created equal. A lot of people don't realize this. You could do the same exact workouts I'm doing that I show you guys, but because you're not challenging yourself, because you're not getting heavy enough, because you're not eating enough or towards your goals, you will not see the same progress as me. So is your workout that you put in that day as effective as my workout? Probably not, or probably it's going to be way better because you challenged yourself more than me. So workouts are not created equal either. This is why generalized plans do not work. Plans that either don't tell you what to eat, because if you don't know what to eat, then you don't know if you're going to see progress because you're not eating towards your goals. But if it tells everybody to eat so-and-so calories, it may work for some, but it's not going to work for a lot of people. Same thing with workouts. When you have those plans that tell you do 20 reps of 20-pound squats, and somebody is doing 20 without breaking a sweat and is like, okay, let me move on. And then you got somebody who finds that to be so extremely challenging, they're going to see progress. The other one is not, because it's not challenging enough for them. That's why a lot of those things don't work. Even the booty challenges, I've told you guys, if your nutrition is not set around growing a butt, you're not going to see progress. But if you're doing the same reps that that booty challenge is telling you to do, and it's not challenging you, is it gonna change you? No. And talking more about food, carbs are not created equal. You know, if you're having pastries and ice cream and added sugar, that's not created equal to, you know, eating veggies and eating whole wheat and, you know, more nutritious food. So people that think carbs are so bad, well, yeah, they can be bad. If you're filling your entire carbs with junk food, then yes, it is very bad. Same thing with fats. Not all fats are created equal. There are healthy fats and very not healthy fats. So no food is created equal. I just want to put that out there. I think a lot of people start to, oh no, I can't eat carbs, it's not good for me, but veggies are good for you, fruits are good for you. People tend to forget this. Actually, people think that fruits and veggies aren't carbs. I've had someone tell me, well, they're fiber, right? So I don't have to track them. They're nothing else. No, they're carbs. That's what they are. They are carbs. So I just wanted to touch a little bit into why and how food is not all created equal. So I just wanted to clear that up because, you know, sometimes when you see something, it's easy to think that that person does that all the time. Like you guys probably think I work out all the time when I only work out like 3, maybe 4 times a week, never more than an hour. Or you see me eat, you know, Chipotle twice and all of a sudden I always eat Chipotle, or I always eat Subway, or I always eat whatever it is that I eat. It's a video, you know, and yesterday's video was not a typical video. I even said that in the video. I said this is for people, and a lot of these video ideas come from real people, from clients. I sit all day working with clients, and my husband will be like, what did you learn today? Or, you know, was there something specific that somebody told you? Just so that we can brainstorm and help other people, because I may not think of things like this because I am not required to eat out. I have a full kitchen where I can prepare things, but then you get college students who are like, hey, I don't have any cooking equipment. What do I do, you know? Or you have people who travel and they're like, what do I do, you know? And they're in that situation. So the video was made out of the ordinary. To eat out twice, honestly, I didn't feel like eating out twice. I really didn't want to. My husband didn't want to either, but for video purposes, I did it. So don't think just because I do a video, I mean, I will tell you guys this is not like an ordinary day, but it doesn't mean that I always do that, or I'm saying always do this. Even my full days of eating, I'm not saying you gotta eat it, you know, like whatever I just eat, I ate that cupcake that I absolutely love, doesn't mean I'm saying, hey, go eat that cupcake. Everything is just an example. I'm letting you into my life. I'm letting you see what I do. It's lifestyle friendly. I do like treats. I'm gonna eat some treats. Why not? Why deprive myself of that? So I don't like that I always feel like if I do a full day of eating, someone's gonna judge me. Someone's gonna say something. Someone's gonna freak out that I ate sugar or, you know, a fatty thing that wasn't necessarily good. I want you to see that eating a donut is not going to completely throw you off track and everything you've worked for gets flushed down the toilet, because a lot of people can't eat 100% clean. That is the reality of it. And if I mean, for those of you that can, great job. I applaud you. But if I'm telling somebody on my plan you have to start eating 100% healthy, do you really think that everyone will be committed? No. People are committed when they know that there's a little bit of wiggle room and they can treat themselves to something. So I'm showing that you can have a cupcake and not, you know, ruin your goals. So everything I do is more to show you it's okay, because these people have this idea you need to eat broccoli and chicken to see progress, and only if you eat broccoli and chicken will you see progress. You know, like I literally had someone say, I never see you eat broccoli and chicken, how come you have the body you have? And I didn't even know how to respond. I don't even think I responded because I was kind of like, huh? What? Like, you don't have to eat broccoli and chicken to see progress. And that's what I'm trying to reflect through my videos, you know? I just don't like to feel like I have to hold back and act a certain way so that people don't judge me, when in reality, that's not who I am. You are gonna see who I am. Take it or leave it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little Florina talk. We're gonna cut it short here. We are working on a project for Lila right now, which we are gonna show you guys. Hopefully it all comes out good. So we're gonna end it here. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that bell for notifications. And until tomorrow, bye guys.